All right, guys, this is my part two of my trip. As I seen on the last video, I was leaving up in South Carolina, coming down here to Georgia to pick up a load. It was 110 miles. I have now picked up my load, and I am heading on over to Flowood, Missouri. I'm trying to do these little updates so you guys can see that I'm not trying to bull crap anybody or, tell anyone that, things are quicker or easier or anything. So I'm giving y'all updates as I move along so that y'all can kind of keep up and see a real you know, type of delivery and how much you get paid over here at Dart and things like that. So far, I've done 110 miles empty, which I will get paid for. I've picked up my load, took me about 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes to get in and out, and now I'm heading on down to Flowood, Missouri. Um, when you get down places, first thing you do, guys, is and this for the new drivers. 'Cause know we got a lot of new drivers out there looking at videos and stuff, but always check your seal numbers. Always check you got the right trailer. I have literally done that, backed under, pulled the wrong trailer for like 400 miles before they figured out I was under the wrong trailer. It's supposed to go the opposite direction. That was years ago, but I've done it. I've done it twice in my career that I can remember. Um, Always check, pull under your trailer. What just happened to me under here is I pulled under my trailer. Um, it banged against. Of course, that means it locks in, right? As I was pulling out, I looked watching my rearview mirror, and I did a little pull test, but I don't know what happened. I did a pull test, didn't come, it stayed, kept me locked in. But as I was taking the turn, because I was kind of looking at my rearview mirror, I noticed my trailer was sliding backwards. Stopped. I don't know why the pull test didn't separate the trailer or whatever, but I guess something just kind of may have halfway closed. I don't know, but it didn't lock all the way. So luckily, I caught it before I ended up dropping the trailer in the middle of the drive, the parking lot, and ended up having to hand crank that thing for about an hour, 2 hours. Anyway, so I back under it, reconnected, got under there this time with flashlight, made sure it was connected. Now that may happen one out of 1,000 times, but when it does, that's the reason, I was glad I was looking out the rearview mirror on this thing, because had I not been looking out my rearview mirror, I would not have caught it, and I'd have been sitting there cranking on that thing for hours. So, whew, I know it's better to get on there and check with a flashlight, make sure that pin locks in, make sure that bolt on the front of these new fifth wheels is closed right. I screwed up. I should have done it. But I'm going to own up to it. That's on me. But anyway, I got locked up. So now I'm heading down to Flowood, Missouri with my load. Um, I have one more fuel stop on the way down there. The reason I didn't fill up completely, even though it was a good fuel discount up in South Carolina, is because in South Carolina I was paying $1.80. What was I paying per gallon? Even with my fuel discount, I was still paying $1.80 a gallon. Down at my next fuel stop, I'm going to be paying $1.75 a gallon. So I got enough fuel. Now I do fuel up enough to make sure I can drive enough miles for the day. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to get halfway down there and not be able to make my complete run. Now, today I'll be able to make the full run, but sometimes I get a 900-mile run. I don't want to get somewhere, barely get enough fuel to, just supposedly make it to the next place and then have to do a 10-hour reset in a rest area and then run short on your fuel about 10 miles away from your next fuel stop or from your delivery point or something. So I'll make sure I got enough to run me, my miles plus whatever my downtime will be waiting on my 10-hour reset. But anyway, so back to the Dart Lease program. That's the reason I'm doing these videos. And if you'll notice, I'm going to start putting the dates, part 1, part 2, part 3. That's going to show you my um, it'll usually be, the first one would be me describing my load to you. Second one would be me picking up my load or fuel stop or whatever. Third one would be me delivering my load or fuel stop or rest break or whatever. So you'll see about 2 or 3 or 4 of these little videos each day, just to kind of let you know that I'm not just shooting the crap with you, or I'm not trying to BS you. So anyway, I'm gonna let this one go because I won't keep going too long. Bye.